Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to one of my most anticipated sequels in a very long time. Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 2, Episode 1, Shall We Go Then? I have been waiting for this since the final episode aired of Season 1. I just fell in love with this show so much. It gave me like everything I could ever want out of just a story and anime in general. So I'm very excited to get into this. I'm interested because I know the staff on the anime has changed slightly. I think it was mostly one person left, and they just someone who was working on the show got promoted essentially. Um, and I don't even think I watched the trailer or anything for this unless I made a video on it. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time as I could spend an hour talking about this show. But anyone new to my channel, this will be a timer reaction. So if you want the full audio or the full video, you can just sync up with my own copy. But other than that, I'll give us a countdown. Three, two, one, start. I already hear the soundtrack. Get my other headphone in. I am probably going to be very locked in this reaction too because I love this show. And I'm assuming we're picking up right where we left off with them leaving after finally becoming, or Fern becoming a first class mage. But yeah, I've rewatched season one between reactions and just myself so many times. I have held myself back from reading the newer chapters of the manga. I've only read where the anime is because the adaptation is so amazing. But I love that Frieren especially cares so much about like magic in more of a mundane way and just the journey aspect of the show because I've said it before in other series, but adventure anime are my favorite. It's always familiar, Frieren. Oh, I bet. Yeah, couple years, couple. It's either 5 or 10. Oh, new opening. I have been excited to see what they do because the both of the season one openings were amazing. It already looks very beautiful. Ooh, yeah, this is nice. And honestly, I love all of these characters so much. Ooh, that shot of her in all the different scenarios through the journeys, right with the music, is it? That's a good sequence. This song is good. The flower. This opening is beautiful. Oh, and some of our other characters we met in the exam arc are still here. With all three of them with the flower crowns, that's cute. 29 years after the death of Himmel the hero in Salmon Marsh. I only got part of that. Is this a, I think there might be some new music too. Some shrooms. Yeah, but the way this show deals with time where we can have something so mundane, but also in the same episode progress through so much of their journey has always been really amazing to me. It's definitely slowed down after like the first couple episodes, but it's still. Oh yeah, that is new for her. She did say it was something. Stark's all in on the praising now. Ooh, some sort of magic crystal, or I assume it has to do with magic in some sort. But that's. Oh, it's magic nullifying. That's pretty interesting. 3 meters. That's actually an impressive item. I wonder if it fully stops Frieren. Yeah, I imagine it's expensive. Are they finally gonna have a bit of money for a little bit of our journey? Well, Stark, you're just gonna have to run 3 feet ahead of us holding this stone, I guess. Unusual property. I'm all for that. That shot of the outline disappearing was really good. Such a little. Oh my god, is it still? Yeah. It was probably. Well, if it was Frieren putting mana in, it was probably quite a lot. Vast forest. Oh, a volcanic area. That'll be cool. That's cool. I. It would be so funny if it erupts over there. It was brought up. Seed rat, I believe they called them in season one. The squirrel-like creatures. Uh, not what I was expecting. Trap of some kind. Oh my god. Oh, it's just a cave. Uh, are they next to a bunch of that mineral? Oh, talk about rich, rich. Yeah, I was gonna say this is like a set for life if you could mine this place out. Uh, this might be up to Stark then to carry us in this situation, especially if it does fully nullify. Oh, that's interesting. I was just gonna see, are we gonna see him try and cut it? No effect. That's pretty impressive though. So do you can you only like take the naturally forming smaller crystals? Or could you break the rock with the crystal? Like with a smaller one? Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was like episode 4 or 5. It was the episode we fought the dragon. That's so long ago. I think it might have actually been episode 6 where we fought the dragon. This show also really does Stark's character type of like the coward really well in my opinion. I remember first meeting him, I was like, "Oh, is this gonna throw off the balance of the party?" But it only improved it. I still miss my boy Stein though. Getting a little bit worried. I'm sure she has her belief in well, I'm sure Frieren's been in much scarier situations. Although this is a very different. She's been using magic for a very long time. It almost reminds me of if you've watched X-Men 97 when Storm loses her powers and for the first time she can't feel the actual weather. Oh, good job, Stark. That's I love the creature designs in this show. Oh, bad matchup for even Stark. But that's what I figured. That is true. But you won't. Or go together. Or we'll just leave together. Of course, we're cutting back to the old party. Himmel is straight from Himmel. I was so worried when we first started this show that we weren't gonna see. Oh my god, see that much of our party here, like in the past. But we've seen so much. It's I see this show is still amazing looking. He can tank that. I have belief in him. Motherfucker jumps off cliffs head first. The direction on this show is so immaculate. Oh, a big ass grin on her face. Oh, I've missed the show so much. Can't move his legs. I knew it. Shall we go then? Oh, is that in reference to like the running away then? In Great Forest area. Oh, last time he came back like this, I feel like it was when they were sick. I really love the exam arc. I'm glad we're back to the adventure though, because I like having Stark more in the picture. That was like my only complaint with the exam arc. I'm glad at least we did have breaks in between the tests where we got to see him, though. Adorable. I think it's just because she's so happy about having him. They mean a lot to her. I've actually always wanted to go more into this aspect of her character. Always the perv. Ah, at least you actually had clothes on. I love the way they animate this show. Yeah, and this is why we need Stein in our party to help mediate a little bit better. You got this, though. I believe in you, Frieren. About time. It's only been a couple of years. This dude. Fern's just a bit prickly, and Stark's a bit. Stark's just a little bit awkward in the general. What two options do we have? Neutral Harbor. Even the way the show portrays depth is so great. Anyone we know? Oh, I've been waiting for us. I'm so glad that we're meeting these characters again because I fell in love with the characters during the exam. Oh yeah, and they even have a little relationship now. Soundtrack is so good in this show. I love how many of the little squads that got paired together ended up just working together. That means you're in your 30s. The comparison to Stein's great. Join his party? Yeah, I could see him leaving. Although I could see him maybe coming back with Orwell after their journey is over. Fern's gonna be a bit worried, or what I imagine, but Frieren knows that Stark wouldn't go. Although that might give Fern a little bit insight to be a little bit less her. No, I was gonna say herself, but I'm so glad having more moments between these two as well. He really just needed a push from someone. That this was a great moment. So cute. Byrne did say she wouldn't allow him to run away ever. I love how the petting has just been passed down from Frieren now. Oh god, she's quite the sleeper too. We haven't. She still has the locket of her parents, doesn't she? We haven't seen her open that. I feel like in a very long time. Unless that's what that is right there on the left. Oh no, that's the gift he got or she got from oh what the fuck? Can't think of his name. That other elf. Craft. Took me too long to remember that. Best kind of party. And they will be there. I'm glad we got to meet him this episode, and this story is obviously setting us up to meet again now. Denkin is honestly the character I'm most excited to meet again. He's actually one I do know. I'm pretty sure we meet. What a great first episode and ending reaction. Oh, is this the same person from last season? I already am in love with this ending. The endings in the first season, I love the artistic way they went with it. This is awesome. Like sketchbook style. I you can just feel the passion ooze off of this show. I really love these. And I'm pretty sure this is the same artist doing the song. The voice sounds so. Oh, the butterfly in her shadow. That's awesome. This is, man. We're so back. I think this season might it was leaked to only have 10 episodes, but I don't care if this is the quality that it needs, or if that's the time they need to get this quality. Because this is amazing. Into the Bird. Oh, awesome episode. Hero of the South. We did actually mention have a mention other heroes at one point during the show. So that'll be interesting to see. That was awesome. That was everything I wanted. The character designs, animation, directing, soundtrack, everything is still there from the first season. They didn't let up at all. This is everything I wanted. And the new opening and ending, both fantastic. Um, Visually, and the song for the ending is amazing. And same with the opening. The opening is more like generally like anime style, like beautiful, but like really well done. Like the coloring and everything in the opening and the scene choices were really good. And then pretty chill episode for the first episode, but I'm glad to be back on our journey. Got a little bit of action, and like the scenes in the past here, they looked really awesome. So I'm more than happy with this first episode, and I cannot wait to see more. This is gonna be such a fun season. I'm just in love with these characters. I'm glad we got to meet some of our past exam characters. I'm really excited to see how this season progresses, how much of it's going to be more episodic stories like this versus another big story arc like the exam. Because I'm fine with either. Both of them have their own pros and cons. I'm just happy to be back with these characters so much. This was a blast to react to. That will be all for this video. If you care, it's a very different show, but I will be reacting to Fire Force in like 2 hours or something when it drops, so that will be up on my channel today if you care about it. But yeah, I will be reacting to every episode of Frieren day one as long as I can, and I'm just so excited to be back. But I will catch you guys all later, and peace.